I'm Suzanne Ridgway. This is Let Us Eat. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing a basket video for Easter, and I picked up a bunch of stuff from Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Five Below over the past month and a half. My friend Keely on YouTube as well as Facebook requested an Easter basket video. My children are older, so keep that in mind. I'm doing preteen and teen baskets, and one of the baskets is a unisex basket with their tastes as much as I can, and I'm going to inquire that within. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Look for that red subscribe word and please click on it, and give this video a big thumbs up and tap the bell so you'll be notified for future videos. In my hand I have some mesh ribbon, because I am not a fan of Easter grass. It gets all over, and when you think it's cleaned up, it's not, because it just keeps coming back. This is my basket from Five Below. It's a nice deep basket. I believe it was $3. If I'm wrong, comment below. And I got some rainbow mesh for my teen. And I'm just going to pile in a bunch of mesh. We're currently boiling eggs as well, because we're going to color eggs tonight. We usually do them the week before. It's tradition. And we're going to fill some eggs as well to hide around the house Easter morning. I'm going to take the mesh and just kind of stuff it into the basket as a base, just like that. I try to do individual items per basket as well as same items, because certain things they like to have the same of, and others is okay not to be a duplicate. These I picked up at Five Below. The chocolate's better at Five Below than the Dollar Tree. That's just our opinion. Also at Five Below. I'm going to put the bunny chocolates right in front of the mesh. And I'm going to show you an aerial view when I'm done stuffing them. And then outdoor toys. I tried to do age-wise as best as I could. Yellow is my teen's favorite color, one of them, and I think they'll really appreciate that. And they love the Reese's. This I picked up at Walmart. I believe it was $3.50. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to fan it out. And the mesh is acting like a base to hold everything. And you're just going to stick them in there like that. Shooters are popular. Outdoor chalk, all ages love that. My kids, I always keep chalk. We draw on chalk as long as it's decent outside. I'm going through making sure I don't have too many duplicates. And crafts are also nice to put into your basket. Also at the Dollar Tree, I got plastic bags to cover them so they look like they came from the drugstore. These kinds of baskets at the drugstore start at $19.99 and go on up. They can get pretty pricey. And these are awesome. My teen does track, and they'll keep their sneakers nice and clean. We got our first basket done. On to the second basket. Again, identical, but not completely identical. I'm going to take some of the mesh and put it into the bottom. If you don't like the glitter from the mesh, you can always spray it with hairspray, because it won't shed the glitter. Anything with glitter you can spray with hairspray to keep it from shedding all over your furniture and carpet. This I picked up at the Dollar Tree. It's really great, some of the products they have right now. And I'm going to put the heavier stuff towards the back like I did in the other one. Again, identical but different. Solid milk chocolate. Each child has a different taste. Different. Same. And I have some jelly beans just to sprinkle in there as well. A shooter. Another one of the twirlers. That's what it's looking like. And these I picked up at the Dollar Tree as well. More Dollar Tree stuff with slime. Check out their slime in the kids section. It's good quality slime. It does sell out, so keep that in mind. Chalk. The chalk was $1 a box at Five Below, I believe. And I got this one for my 12-year-old. It's ice cream keychain. I love it. I think it's super cute. Most items came from the Dollar Tree. And the chocolate was Five Below in Walmart. These ugly dolls are really adorable, and they came from the Dollar Tree. And I haven't seen them since. They sold out. Okay. I am going to turn the phone around and show you what each basket looks like. Here is a Jacqueline's basket, and I know it's theirs because of the milk chocolate bunny. It's different, with some similarities to her teen sister's basket with the bubbles matching and the outdoor chalk. And it's a nice looking basket. And this is my teens basket. They are going to love it. Again, lots of similar items, but different items. This I got at Five Below. That was $5. Little craft. I am going to be putting the plastic onto the basket. It's a decent size. They come in the 2-pack from the Dollar Tree. And take the basket very carefully. And again, I will show you what it looks like in the bag when I am done. I'm just going to twirl it around. I had some ribbon laying around the house. You're going to tie a bow at the top. And then you're going to repeat the process with the second basket. And keep going depending on how many children you have in your household. And carefully pick the basket up. Meanwhile, my teen has been in the kitchen boiling water and making hard-boiled eggs, and we're going to color some Easter eggs, and we're going to show you how we do our Easter egg coloring Dollar Tree style. I bought my eggs at the Dollar Tree as well as my egg coloring kits, and I've been buying the same ones for years now because they come in little cups. That way you don't have to use your good bowls, and they come with the dye in a little egg dipper thing, and I keep egg dippers from previous years, but this year I went and bought 2 just in case I can't find it, so both of them have an egg dipper and there's no arguing. Now I'm going to show you what the baskets look like completely done. Here are the baskets in the bags and tied up completely, and I have my egg coloring tray for when the eggs are colored to dry that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And I think the baskets look really great. And keep in mind, these are from Five Below and Walmart. Some of the chocolates, most of the chocolates came from Five Below, and a lot of the trinkets came from Dollar Tree. The chalk was also Five Below, but it was only $1. We are setting up the egg coloring station, putting all the colors in the cups, and then we're going to fill the cups up with the warm water according to the directions. And I always put vinegar in each cup because it makes the eggs that much brighter. I have my colors all in front of me, and I am going to start coloring eggs with my teen. Just a couple of them, and I'm hoping my 6th grader will join us. And then take an egg, because be careful, they may be hot still. And I'm going to put mine in the dipper. And carefully put it in the cup. I have one in the cup. And I have another dozen eggs if we're going to do some more. But we usually just do 1 dozen. And I got another egg here. And I think I'm going to do this color. That looks like blue. The blue dissolved the quickest. And I put a couple of teaspoons each vinegar, except for the pink. My kid brought up a good point. The directions say no vinegar in the pink. I'm not sure why that is, but that's what it said. And again, they had these drying plates for your eggs at the Dollar Tree, and I picked up the bunny. I thought that was cute. And I'm going to let them sit and hang out. Again, be careful if they're hot, especially if you have little hands doing this. This is a tradition in our household. I've been dyeing eggs since I was a little girl. And if my youngest decides to join us, I'll just boil some more eggs. I've used this dye before, and it works very well. And you can mix and match your colors. They also have the boxes with the dye in that as well, and the cutouts, but that just drives me crazy, and we don't do those. I prefer this because you don't have to use your bowls. It's cups, and then you can just discard these and get a new set for next year. Easter should be going half off next weekend at the Dollar Tree, so keep your eye out. And they usually have an area 50% off, so if I see these, I'm going to scoop up a couple more for next year. The brighter you want your eggs, the better they look. And the orange is looking really nice, and so is the blue and the green. The pink, because it didn't look pink to me, I ended up putting vinegar in it by accident, but it looks like it's collecting to the egg okay. And the yellow looks pretty decent over in the blue cup. It's hard to tell with the actual dye discs, but this is what they look like in the cups. Wait until you see the egg for this color. Look how beautiful that is. I am so thrilled. I'm going to put it right down on the bunny. Green is good. And I'm going to look at all the other colors, and the yellow is usually always faint. It's very hard to do yellow. But all the other colors look fantastic. And I'm going to take them all out and put them on the tray. And then I'll show you what the tray looks like. But let's just do this one color before I do that, because orange is one of my favorite colors. And look at how bright and beautiful that is. And I'm going to just let that sit in there for a few more minutes. And we're going to take out the blue one, because I think that one's done. Oh, gorgeous. And it sits right on that tray and it will dry. I got both my kids and we're dyeing the eggs. One of our Easter traditions. And they both enjoyed the strawberry pretzel dessert I made with the $5 Easter dinner. And I'll link that video down below so you can check out how to make an affordable Easter dinner for $16 from Dollar Tree. These are the eggs that I did, and look at how vibrant and beautiful the colors are. Just be very patient and allow 5 to 10 minutes per sitting or even longer. And my 11-year-old brought up a good point, and they are going to be painting on their eggs little stripes and patterns and things and making them even more sparkly. Today's video was about making Easter baskets, and I utilized stuff from Five Below, Dollar Tree, and Walmart. And we also did some egg coloring, me and my children today, and the eggs came out gorgeous. And they're going to embellish them a little more with some paint and make them look even more sparkly. I have a Facebook group that's called Let Us Eat, Cook, Clean, and Family. Go on over to Facebook if you're on that platform and click join. Answers the questions correctly, you'll be automatically entered in my group. If not, I will add you in. I'm going to be posting this video in that group as well as pictures from the egg coloring and the baskets that I made. And I hope everybody has a safe and happy Easter. It's a week away, so get out there and get there early because, as I said, stuff is flying off the shelves at the Dollar Trees and Walmart and Five Below. So it's going to be slim picking soon. So get out there as soon as you can. And click on that red subscribe word so you don't miss a single video. Also, tap that bell so YouTube will notify you when I upload new content.